a tough, ornery cut of meat and rendering it crisp and tender. Every great barbecue culture has its version of ribs. Korea's is kalbi-kui, butterflied beef short ribs, direct grilled over charcoal. If you're short on time, scant on space, and starved for flavor, this beef on the bone is for you. Beef short rib is cut from the lower part of the steer's rib cage, and you can see there's a cross section of ribs with a thick layer of beef on top. So the first step is to cut each rib into individual sections. Slide the knife on top of the rib almost to the end, and then fold it back and continue cutting. Again, almost to the end, and make another fold and cut the rib again almost to the end and fold it up this way. This is called butterflying the rib. Let me show you on this one. Again, slide the knife on top of the rib bone and cut almost through the other side. Open the rib, make another cut on the bottom, open the rib, and you can see how beautifully these short ribs are marbled. This is going to give you an incredible flavor. Now the next step is to score the top and bottom of each butterflied rib. And what this does is it tenderizes the meat and speeds up the absorption of the marinade. Now, the marinade. The marinade starts with finely chopped garlic and granulated sugar. And you want to mash these ingredients together with the back of a spoon. This releases those flavorful garlic oils. Next, add soy sauce and sesame oil. And finally, ground black pepper. And you want to stir these ingredients together until the sugar is dissolved. Just pour the marinade over the beef short ribs. Marinating time is about 30 to 60 minutes. Let me show you two other things we're going to grill with the beef. First of all, elephant garlic, which is about 3 times the size and 1/3 the pungency of regular garlic. And I've cut it into chunks to make little garlic kebabs, and thinly sliced jalapeno chilies. Next step, the dipping sauce. The dipping sauce is a reprise of the marinade. Garlic, pepper, sugar, and mash these ingredients together with the back of the spoon. Finally, stir in soy sauce and water to help cut the saltiness of the soy sauce. And again, stir these ingredients together until the sugar is dissolved. In Korea, kalbi-kui would be cooked on a charcoal brazier in the center of your table. The closest equivalent in North America is a hibachi. Hibachis have been filled with lit coals, using this chute to add more coals. And you want to keep the damper open as wide as possible. More oxygen, more heat. Now comes the moment of truth, grilling the beef. So arrange the strips of kalbi-kui on the hot hibachi. Bone side down to start. And while you grill the beef, don't forget to grill the vegetables, your garlic cloves, and thinly sliced jalapeno chilies. You know, in North America, grilling is traditionally associated with summertime. In Korea, some of the best is done in the winter. The grill would be positioned at the center of the table, and you come in January, February, it's icy cold outside, and you gather around the grill. and warming up is half the pleasure. Grill the kalbi kui, the butterflied beef ribs, until sizzling and golden brown on the bottom, and then turn and grill the top the same way. And the beauty of the Korean method is that it enables you to cook what's traditionally a slow cooking, very tough rib in a very short time using the direct grilling method. It doesn't take long, maybe 2 to 3 minutes per side. And we can just pull off the kalbi kui. And don't forget your grilled jalapeno chilies and the grilled garlic. And the neat thing about these jalapenos is they crisp up almost like potato chips. So let me show you how they would put this all together in Korea. First of all, you start by snipping the meat with scissors into bite-sized pieces. The beauty of kalbi kui, indeed of all Korean barbecue, is that it consists of a whole meal in a single dish. We start with a little Korean hot bean paste, and then a few pieces of the kalbi, a couple of jalapeno slices, a piece of grilled garlic, and this is a Korean cucumber onion salad. Finally, what you do is you sort of roll this up into a package, mushi style, and dip it in the dipping sauce. Wow, this explodes in your mouth like a 4th of July sky. Kalbi kui, beef on the bone Korean style, because sometimes big flavors come in small packages. Mm. Mm. I really love lamb. It has a